Henry the Eighth, I am Henry the Eighth, I am. I'm born with a silver spoon, Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am. Eat Arby's.
Alright, so you had said earlier today you wanted to tell a story.
Man, you know it's hard to tell a story when
you're playing, playing.
You know what we didn't even do?
What?
We didn't even, change the volume. I said I was. Oh, I'm getting called out by the game. And this, I think, is a fair representation of what he looks like back in the day.
Yeah, because this was close to his return, wasn't it?
It was 2 years out from his Madison Square Garden return where he almost blew the roof off Madison Square Garden. The cameras were even shaking that night.
Isn't that one of the... Or it is the loudest pop in wrestling?
To my knowledge, it has been the loudest pop in wrestling history. Hey, it's Jericho! Back when he had hair!
And before he
started getting the father... What is it called? The dad bod? But you know what? He could still do the lion salt, so I'm not gonna argue,
You can't argue against the dad bod when they're still athletic.
Exactly. And his best friend, Kevin Owens, has a nice shape to him, I guess. Round is a nice shape, right?
Round is a shape. It's a circular shape, but it is a shape.
Oh, Jericho, the game we're going at it, and I'm just like, did I leave the stove on?
Hey, it's Ripoff!
No, he's always had to dye his hair.
Yeah, for the longest time he's dyed his hair.
Look, and I'm still like, did I leave the stove on?
I know, your camera's like...
Okay, it's Eric Bischoff's show, yada yada. Oh, but something funny happened to me yesterday when I was going to work.
Yeah.
The Blazer, it needed gas, because I was running on a little over a quarter.
It's you don't want to risk it at that point.
It's a really old car, so I don't want to push it.
Yeah, because one of those, it has problems if you let it drop below the last quarter.
It's a 20-year-old car. Let that sink in. We have had that vehicle since I was 6.
Yeah, because what was it, a 94, right?
It's a 96.
No, I think
the Buick is a 94. No, yeah, because the van was a 90. No, the Buick is a 92.
The van was 92.
So I was...
Skip!
I went ahead and took out, Well, what I do with my paychecks to try to save money is, I take out the majority of my money.
And you hide it?
And I hide it, in a really good spot. No one would even think twice to look for it.
I'm pretty sure sometimes you forget where it's at.
No, I know where it is at all times, but... nobody would think twice of looking for it.
Can you imagine the day you get amnesia and you're how to use that money for something important?
I must continue my strategy.
Let the big guy win.
Get Big Dave in on this.
Hey, this is the one we became friends with Batista, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a game that me and Batista reconciled our differences after I destroyed his car several times.
And I think we talked about it while we were playing WrestleMania, that a lot of the times during that mission, Batista would be the one who popped up.
Yeah, Batista was always the... Well, I don't want to say the villain, but he was the superstar that would always come out when we played the single mission.
What's that story mode mission? Single mission, right?
Yeah.
Which we did leave it up there that we could possibly go back and...
I just thought... Well, not to sidetrack from my main story, but we can also do Diddy Kong. I still need to, finish that up.
Yeah. But going on the story, that'll work.
Going on my story, I take out most of my money so that whatever I have in my checking account, that's all I'm allowing myself to spend. Everything else, I'm trying my best to save. And that's actually I've actually saved quite a bit of money doing that.
It's kind of the way that I used to...
The ref is down! The shields are down! Commence attack! Look! Ref, look! He's attacking my buddy! He's attacking my bestie! Batista's my bestie! Kick his ass, Dave! But yeah, I've saved money doing that, so what I ended up doing was I had to put money back in. Because, you know, that's money that I don't want to spend.
Yeah.
It's money that I want to use for gas that I don't want to use my spending money for gas.
Yeah.
So I put the money back in and I go to the gas station. And, you know, for being early in the morning, there were a lot of people there.
What time did you go?
9:30?
Yeah, because the pump opens at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, tell them to get out of here.
I know. I think they may have changed it because I tried going at 8 o'clock once and the pump was closed. I was like right after class when I was going to the community.
Yeah, so I had to be at work at 10. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be a little annoying. And turns out that the guy who was in front of me probably never pumped gas in his life.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Okay, so there was a car in front of me.
Oh!
The ref is down!
Commence fire on the Death Star's main reactor!
But yeah, like, the car in front of us, in front of me and him, like, pulled away.
Yeah.
So that was nothing new. So he goes up there and he, like, gets out of the car. He opens a gas tank and puts the nozzle in, does all his business.
Yeah.
So that's not out of the norm.
It sounds normal to me.
Okay, so he puts the nozzle in and starts using his phone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Focus on what you're doing. Don't be that one of those guys. Like those two fighting up there, taking away from the match.
What's going on? Oh, the ref is down again!
Storm just has a lot of momentum right now.
Well, knock him down a peg or two. You should have just gone after her. Quickly, you don't got a lot of time. You don't got a lot of time. Take a sword.
I did not even expect to counter that, but the guy was on his phone, and he's like sitting there already for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, how long does it take for your car to fill up?
I'm pretty sure it's...
I looked at the nozzle. He didn't even move the lever. So the nozzle has been in his car for the past 5 or 6 minutes, and no gas was pumping. I kid you not. No gas was pumping, and he called the guy over to help him out.
And what happened afterwards?
The guy just like grabs the nozzle and starts talking to him. So it's like, come on, dude. Do you not know how to pump your own gas? Did mommy and daddy have to like do it for you?
What does this guy look like anyway?
It's fucking Batista. He looked like one of the... Well, obviously, I don't want to like stereotype, but he was from Mexico, and he looked like one of those kids who just didn't know what they were doing. Come on, Batista!
Stupid Batista. Okay, go back to your old strategy.
Yeah.